Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you what I've been loving for the month of February. And just to point this out, I am in the same location that I normally film. However, I'm sitting on the floor today instead of a chair. It's a long story, I'm not going to get into it, but hopefully next week's video should be back to normal. Just everything will be normal, and I'm filming with natural lighting again, so bear with me on that. But let's get into my February favorites. So I'm going to start off with face products, and this first one is by the brand Good Things, which I've never heard of before, and it is the Manuka Honey Creamy Cleanser. Now, I just picked this up one day randomly at Winners because I saw it said Manuka Honey, and then it instantly made me remember I had done research a while back on Manuka Honey and just the benefits it'll have for your skin, and it's really supposed to help clear up your skin if you have like acne and blemishes, so that was very intriguing to me. However, I think the jars are around $40, so I kind of don't want to spend $40 on a jar of honey. Maybe I'll try it one day, but in the meantime, I picked up this cleanser. It was literally $6, so couldn't really go wrong with this one. And it smells really good. The consistency of it is so nice, and I use it in the evenings after I use my Body Shop Cool and Creamy face wash, because I wash my face twice just to make sure I get all that makeup off, and it just leaves my skin so hydrated and soft. So I have been loving this month. The other face product I have is the Tea Tree Face Mask from the Body Shop, and it just looks like this. I haven't used tons and tons of it because I like to use this for spot treatments rather than putting it all over my face, because I do have sensitive skin and it doesn't irritate me, but just sometimes I feel like it can be a little too harsh. So I like using this on the problem areas of my face, and I use this whenever I feel like I need it. So I used this last night, and I just put a few I put this on a few areas of my face, let it sit for about 10 minutes, and I washed it off, and it really lifts away impurities. So it feels really nice when you have it on your face, and I don't know, I just really like this. So if you find yourself in the Body Shop, I would recommend checking this out if you have problem skin and maybe you're looking for a face mask. Maybe just check this guy out because I really like it. Now for makeup, I have two products I want to show you, and this first one, I'm pretty sure I picked this up at the end of January, so I have used it, I'm not joking, basically every single day during the month of February, and I have completely fallen in love with it. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I had looked up so many reviews before I bought this because it's $30 or something, and I couldn't at the time justify spending that much money on a mascara, but I had heard really great things, the girls at Sephora that I've talked to about this, rave about it. So, I mean, if a lot of people are talking about it, it must be good. So I bought it, and I just absolutely love this mascara. It is just, it's everything. I'm wearing it now, and I just absolutely love it. It makes my eyelashes so black, and it gives them a lot of volume. It does have the tendency to clump up. That could just be me not knowing how to apply mascara properly, but I find that it gets quite clumpy quite fast. But if that happens and it really if I can't get it to calm down, then I'll just use the brush of my CoverGirl Lash Blast to kind of separate it. So keep that in mind if you are thinking about trying this out. It is really, really good, but it can get clumpy quickly, so just be careful. But otherwise, I absolutely love this, and I know when I finish this, I'm gonna have to buy another one because I don't know what I'm gonna do without this. It's just, the love is that strong. Then for a lip product, I've been obsessed with the Maybelline Color Elixir in the shade 530 Radiant Ruby. I did only pick this up last week, so I haven't had it for long, but I've fallen in love with it so quickly. It's just a gorgeous, subtle color that it gives to your lips, and then once it wears away, it's just your natural lips. But I love this because I love lipsticks, but sometimes I don't feel like a high commitment product like a lipstick because I'm pretty lazy. So this is perfect, and the color range is very good, so I would recommend checking these out if you haven't, and if you're lazy, maybe, because it's good. So I'm gonna get weird for just a second and talk about the Dove Dry Spray Antiperspirant. And this is just in the original scent. I've been loving this since I picked it up, so just within the month, I guess. And I saw that Dove and Degree came out with some spray deodorants and I just wanted to try them, so I picked this up and I've really been enjoying it. It's fast and easy to use and it's fun. Is that weird? Maybe. But I've been really loving this, so if you want to try a fun spray deodorant, I'd recommend this one. Now onto the random favorites. I have 2 drink containers, which are super cool. This first one is just a water bottle I picked up at Winners, but I love it because this part like unscrews, comes off, you can put ice in it, and besides like the pink and stuff, it just looks like a normal water bottle, and that fascinates me. So I have been loving this. I think it was like $8, so it was super cheap. And then this tumbler that came in a 2-pack set, but the other item was like a mason jar looking container that is used for like salads and stuff. Super cute. And that whole pack was $7. This is just so cool because it's double walled, so no matter, because I've put a lot of ice inside this and it just is fascinating to me. I'm so easily amused that the outside still doesn't get cold. No matter how much ice and like how cold your drink is, it's never cold. So easily amused. But it also has this cool part at the top that you can open and drink straight out of here, and you can like take the straw out, close that part up. So just, I love anything that looks like a mason jar, and especially anything plastic because it's just safer to have around because I'm so clumsy. So I've been loving these this month. Now onto TV shows. I don't find myself watching a lot of TV. I find myself watching tons of YouTube videos. But 2 shows specifically that I've been binge watching this past month have been Bob's Burgers and Jane the Virgin. They are so vastly different, but I love them so much. Bob's Burgers is animated and it is hilarious. It's so witty and I always watch it with my mom. We're always just cracking up. So that's super funny. I would recommend checking that out. As well as Jane the Virgin. It's like a drama comedy type of thing. It's so good. If you've never heard of it, basically like Jane, the main character, is artificially inseminated and it just is basically how the story unfolds from there, and it's so good. I've been so hooked on it and I like binge watched like 10 episodes in 2 days, I think. Like I just couldn't stop myself, so that's great. Now I'm in that point where I have to wait week by week to like see a new episode. I don't like this. I really don't. I wish I could just binge watch like all the, I mean, I don't want to wait and have to catch up on the new ones. I'd rather watch each week instead of making myself wait a super long time. Now I'm just getting off on a weird tangent about how I can't binge watch my favorite shows. Weird. And for clothing item this month, I've just been absolutely obsessed with this cardigan. It doesn't look like that fascinating, but it's just this like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like white and black, like threading and detailing, but it looks gray. It's just really cool. Like I absolutely love this. It's from Hollister and it just has like a, I don't know, the top of it like folds over and, oh, I'm just boring you with this. But it's just basically a simple cardigan that I've just been wearing nonstop this past month. And the very last thing, as if I haven't shown enough things from Winners, is a purse. And I just think it's super cute. It's just this like beigey kind, I don't know what kind of color this is. It was literally $20. So I love purses, I love Winners for their purses, and I love cheap purses, so that's that. I mean, I don't even know what brand it is, but really it doesn't matter because it's $20 and it was cute, and I'm obsessed with purses, so it's just a good thing. So those are all the things that I've been loving for the month of February, and sorry I got really weird this video. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those weird days. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! And the very last one is actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's in the shade 30. The most stunning, like, berry plum color. It's dark and vampy and I love it. So I'm in love with all these lip products.